Hello everybody, this is Astocky here. Today is the 9th of October in the USA, and that is release day for the brand new XCOM Enemy Unknown. So, without further ado, let's kick this thing off. Normally I would go for classic mode, but I think I'm going to go for normal, because I like challenging but fair. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to turn off the tutorial, because the tutorial sucks, and I did that in the demo, and I'm going to enable Iron Man. Basically, Iron Man means there is no saving the game and no loading the game, so everything that happens is permanent. So, I'm just going to quickly go to the... there we go. Turn the master volume down a bit. Turn the music down quite a lot. I've got subtitles on just in case I've got the volume a little bit quiet that you can't hear it that well. But here we go, single player, normal, enable Iron Man. Let's go. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen here. Hopefully it is good stuff. That reminds me. Timer on, don't want to go for too long. Oh yeah. Time to blow some stuff up. Now for those of you who watch me play through the demo, you'll notice that this starts off with a mission that is quite a bit different. The reason I'm picking the not tutorial is because the tutorial mission for this is exactly the same as the tutorial mission for the demo. And the downside with the tutorial mission is it's so scripted that you can't decide who wins and who dies. So because of that, you don't have a lot of say over what really happens, and an Iron Man not having a say is very permanent and not cool. So I'm looking to do much better out of my first mission than losing 3 of my operatives. I'm looking to potentially not lose anyone, although that would be a novel idea for an XCOM game. But I guess we'll see how things go. I also might have to partway through the game mess with the graphics settings. I've got everything set to pretty much as high as it goes at the moment.
Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Last time I'll be watching that. Okay, so now the first decision we have to make is where we want to build our base. Now normally in XCOM I would pick Europe, because Europe has the most member nations near it, but the member nations are a lot more evenly divided up this time around. So Africa is going to give us 30% more funding. Ooh. South America gives us instant autopsies and interrogations, so we can find out more about the aliens. Asia, all projects in the Foundry and the Officer Training School cost 50% less. I don't know what the Foundry is. I believe Officer Training School allows you to get specials for some of your officers, but that's obviously going to be a way off in the game. Expert Knowledge, Laboratories and Workshops cost 50% less. North America, Aircraft and Weapons cost 50% less. This whole finding out lots about the aliens really quickly I think sounds like a good thing. It sounds like it's going to be a short-term sort of thing though. Decisions to make. South America it is.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Ready to go. Now the problem that I'm seeing with this already is that, well, hopefully I'll have a bit more of an idea of what to do once the game gets going.
This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Wonder if I can edit options. I was sure I had, show subtitles on. Edge scroll speed, a little bit faster. Let's see how that goes. Still too slow. Really? Man, still too slow. Okay, well, we're getting there. Much better. Okay, so now let's try and see if we can get a bit of an idea of how big this map is. Okay, so you can see those red lines, they're the border of the map. So it does extend a wow, it extends a fair way off in those two directions. Well, let's start with white. White is going to come over here and... Okay, left click appears to do nothing. Aha, right click for movement. See, you should have done the tutorial. Now this guy can't get himself into good cover over that way, and lampposts really make for crappy cover. So let's... There's enemies down that way, you don't want to be on that side of the wall. Maybe... Yeah, maybe just there. Putting Boris at a bit of a risk here, but we'll see how things go. Now those all appear to be kind of closed at the moment. I wonder if we can get up on top of that vehicle. I can't tell if that's on the other side or if that's on top. I also have no idea how to rotate the screen yet. Okay, middle mouse button, zoom in and out. Oh no, that's not zoom in and out, that's different levels, okay. Options. Keyboard bindings. Tactical shortcuts. Rotate. Camera rotate left, aha. Easy done. Aha, so we can move around with WASD and we can rotate. Now you're kind of spazzing a little on top of that truck, so maybe you are not meant to hop on top of that truck. Let's take up a position over there where you're a bit more armoured. And that'll bring me to my last dude, Yang. Yeah, I really want to get around that truck as quick as I can, so hopefully aliens can't open doors. Yep, you've already moved. Where is the end turn button? No one's seeing any aliens, so that's either a good thing or a bad thing depending on which way you look at it.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
And that doesn't make it a good thing. So let's get up there. Perfect. Can't see them though, so that's not as perfect. Yang, can you... No. With dashing you can get around to the car though. I think it's time for a dash. Get yourself behind the car with the open door. Now we're going to have White here. Work his way up the street and try and see if we can get around the back of them and flank them. And then we've got Kelly. And Kelly's going to go here, and I'm going to see if I can end the turn on Overwatch, which means if it spots an alien, it'll shoot at them. Ooh, I can hear something.
Listen.
And I saw a little bit of a blue sort of pattern, so that I happen to know to be an alien mime. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Ah, you stink.
Negative damage.
Now that yellow symbol normally means flanked.
It's raining death over here.
Whew. Uh-oh.
Vehicle on fire.
Yeah, that can't be good for you. I don't know how this is going to end, but I don't want it to end with you catching fire, so you're going to come up around the side up here. You are also going to do the same. I'm going to keep dashing until I see an alien. Now you, let's see if we can get, what do we got up here, full cover. We have flanked the alien. That is an excellent start. So now if I click the fire button, you can see because he's flanked, we'll click on more info. You can see his chance to hit is 70%, 65 for an aimed shot, plus 5% because I'm fairly close. Critical chance is 10%, which is automatic for this weapon, which is an assault rifle, and an extra 50% for the flank. So it is time, and because he's not in any cover, which is what the yellow symbol means, I'm going to open up and own him, hopefully. Oh yeah, cop that.
Got him.
So you'll notice there the sectoid
appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
So she just said what I was planning to say. Okay, so he's spotted an alien. So we'll click on the shoot button. No sense not shooting when you can. So he has the enemy in low cover, which takes 20% off the chance, so down to 45. And he only has the plus 10% for the weapon for the critical. So overall, not that good, but I guess we'll see how he goes. So this weapon can do up to 4 damage, and the alien has 3 health. So let's try and get a hit and see how we do.
Damn, they're starting to lose ground.
Not that well. I'm really glad I moved my people away now. Ooh, the aliens are falling back. That can only be a good thing. Well, let's press. Uh-oh.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Oof.
Vehicle on fire.
Okay. Found the alien. He's shooting back. I've seen this happen before. It's time to get out of there before it explodes. Now let's check this guy. See if he can come up and get any kind of shot. It looks like he can. He's got a flank symbol though, so does that mean... there's an alien somewhere flanking him. I think that means it's that alien there, so... Time to play it cool, play it safe, duck back. You'll notice also, seeing as he shot last turn, down in this bottom corner here, you can see that part of his weapon has gone hollow. What that basically means, or what that's indicative of, is that he's used some ammunition. So there's a reload option that eventually comes up. I was kind of hoping that he would get in a position where he could actually see it. Okay, so he's initiated a mind meld, so if I can kill him now, that will automatically kill both of the aliens. Uh-oh.
ET's trying to crawl up our flank.
That is so bad.
Taking fire.
Wow, I'm lucky it missed. See? That's why I got back. Now, what I'm wondering is... Yeah, we're in big trouble. Which one can he see? Only a 34% chance to hit. See now, 34. Oh wow, I got it. What I was gonna say is 34 is really not a very good chance. So what I was going to do is try and throw a frag grenade. Now he doesn't have the range to do it, but good. There's nowhere I can really put him in cover. See, this guy here, because he shot at the alien, is now not able to move. So not only is he in a really bad spot, he's really going to get killed. Just have to hope that something else can draw the fire of these two guys, and I'll put him up here where he's mostly in the open. It's not a good move, but he can now throw that grenade just inside the building here
Grenade out.
and ruin that alien's day.
Commander, you may want to
Yes.
instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Okay, so there's an alien just there who I appear to have flanked, but I'm not in a position to be able to shoot him. I really want to get into a position where I can shoot him, but I don't want to get into a position where I'm going to cop retaliatory fire, so let's try and see if just there... Nah, darn it! Let's go to Overwatch, and then hopefully if the enemy pops his head out to shoot at him, he'll get shot.
They're trying to pull back.
That's the forward kind of back. Okay, yeah, he must have known I was there, because he's... actually, maybe... Oh. It's hard to say whether he's still going to be in cover or not. I've lost my beat on that alien that was just there, though, which is unfortunate. So you are a super, super lucky guy. Can't see the alien. You still got a hand grenade, though, but definitely not going to keep you out in the open. See if I can bring this guy up around the side a bit to behind this. No, he can't see it either. So I'll put the two of them on Overwatch. Stop scrolling. Yeah, I'll put the two of those guys. He can't Overwatch because he's run. Okay, that's fair enough. Next dude. I really want to get myself into a good position to get that alien, but I don't want to open myself up, so hopefully that'll do. No, I don't want to do Overwatch, I want to do Fire. 51% chance. So what are the options? Range +6, low cover -20. Well, I guess I'm going to have to give it a go. Hopefully the dice roll well. No, they didn't.
Target's still up.
This guy's going to have a similar issue, I think, unless I get lucky. Yeah, he's got even less of a chance. Over the top. Ah, super sweet. Now all I need is a weapon that can kill him with one hit. Ooh.
We need emergency evac. No, no, damn it, no.
At least though he panicked and shot at the right guy. Come on, Overwatch. Ah, seriously, come on, he was right there.
Adjusting aim.
Adjusting aim, you duh.
They're repositioning on us.
Okay, so he's panicked, so he can't shoot. He though appears to have the guy flanked. At least I thought I had him flanked. No, he has him flanked. He's looking right at him. Right at his back. So, he's in high cover. Let's just do a dash across. Now hopefully I have him flanked. Yep, now I've got him flanked. Perfect. In the head, in the head, in the head. Ah!
Damn it.
Man, sometimes you just don't roll well. Not much of a chance, but any chance is better than no chance. And last guy, who's he got flanked? Okay.
Got him.
Well, at least we got one. He was the guy who made me panic last turn, so hopefully by him fleeing...
All right.
Oh,
That thing's gonna blow.
you heard him. Gotta get him up where it's a bit safer. Don't want to get him killed. He had a good shot at the last guy, so let's give him another one. Nope. Shooting into the wall you're standing beside is not going to help anyone. So this guy's almost out of ammo. He's got one shot left. So I'm going to take his turn to reload.
We're green to go.
This guy here's in a similar situation, but hopefully if I can get to the end here, I can at least get a shot off. No. Well, at least if I come up I'll be in full cover. Not good if you're a car. Okay, he's gonna pop a shot off. Oh no, he's gone on to Overwatch. He's got a 56% chance of hitting him. What's his chance like? 45. His chance is almost as good, and I don't risk popping the other guy out of his cover, so... Oh yeah, through the back of the car window. Nice work.
Commander.
Booyah!
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Nice one. So, we did not lose a single person, unlike the 3 we would have lost in the tutorial mission. And one guy's wounded though, so that's not going to be all that good for him. In fact, I think he took a lot of damage, so could be
Welcome to XCOM
could be a
HQ,
long time
Commander.
he's out.
I'm
Hey.
Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Show me my base. Look at this. So for those of you who've been watching my previous Let's Play of the original game, you'll note that there's a lot to do with base development in that particular game. Unfortunately, a lot of that's been taken out of this game.
To the research labs. Commander,
But
to the research labs.
they're going to keep hassling me until I actually do something about it, so
The
let's
assault class
promote
serves
these
as our
people.
front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last
Awesome.
ones out.
So you can see he's changed his assault rifle now for a shotgun, and he has automatically got the run and gun, because that's the first thing you can get when he gets promoted to squatty, that allows firing or overwatch after dashing, and then it has 2 turns to cool down, so nice one. So what I intend to do for this game,
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from
he can do a
afar,
headshot,
but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
and he now has the ability
The
to fire
heavy
a
weapons
rocket.
specialist provides a
You
crucial
can see they've
service
also
to the
now gone
squad.
up and
With
got
the
an extra
rocket
piece of
launcher
health
in tow,
each,
there
which
are
is excellent.
demolitions experts.
Except for Mr. David Kelly from Australia. Actually, I happen to know a guy called David Kelly from Australia, and hopefully that's not him, because that's most unfortunate. And he didn't get a kill, but Kan Ying Yang from the Republic of China has got 2 kills, so that guy is awesome.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, so let's start by going to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
So we have 5 engineers, so let's build ourselves something. So we can currently build satellites. Looks like I already have 1 there though, so I'm not going to build any. And then we can build medkits. Takes all 5 of our engineers to build a medkit, so means we can only build one
Commander,
thing
to
at a
the
time.
research labs.
So I'm going to
Commander,
build
the research labs.
just the 1 medkit. So if we go to I think it's back to the main world. No current projects. Okay, that's not right. I said medkit, manufacture, 1, quantity 1, submit order. What? Oh wow, they're like instant build. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oops. That would explain why I have less money now than I had before. Okay, never mind. So let's go to the research labs, otherwise she's going to keep hassling me.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Sounds awesome. Why would we not do it? Okay, so, ooh, look at that. So xenobiology takes nominally 8 days and takes 4 sectoid corpses. So it seems that each thing actually takes a certain amount of something to be able to do. So alien materials requires 5 weapon fragments and costs 8 days. We can research weapon fragments, which takes the same amount of time and takes 5 weapon fragments. I think I'm going to research weapons because, you know, I got 2 good hits in that mission and both of them didn't quite kill the lowliest low of the aliens. So
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Yeah, I shot most of them except for the one guy who had me flanked, so just deal with it. So yeah, she's researching that. We've got some med kits. Let's head to the barracks. Officer training school. Gotta have the rank of sergeant, never mind. Let's view our soldiers. Basically what I intend to do is every single person who gets a promotion is going to get named and they're going to get customized. So my squatty here, he's a close quartersy kind of guy, so he's going to like to get in there and fight with things. So I'm going to customize, going to rename him to De-Wing It 2008, the first of the A team, or the Astocky team. Obviously I'm Astocky, so I can't go putting myself into these kind of battles, but I'm going to close my eyes and randomly click and see what armor tin he gets. Ooh, nice. I like that. So that is our assault trooper who's going to get right in there and is going to really stick it to the enemies. So next we have the sniper, the person who's going to sit back and take care and think about things that they do, and they're going to shoot things in the head. And they're from the UK. Ooh, from the UK, hey? Well, in that case, actually,
Commander to mission control.
There we go.
Commander to mission control.
Toffman the sniper is going to shoot things in the head. And again, with the random. Random chance puts him in a purple suit of armor. Well, can't argue with chance. So who else we have? We have the squatty.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
He's got an awesome flat top. Boris. That's not a good name. Toxic. And I'm going to leave that Malakov, because that just sounds
Commander
awesome.
to mission control.
So let's this time go to the left on the armor tint. And he's got bright yellow. So just check that's not the same as anybody else had. No, he's got the black, he's got the purple, yeah, he's got the bright yellow. What I might do as well, because I did this pretty early on, I've got some customized kind of armor and things, and I've also got the a couple of custom helmets and things that you can't get unless you pre-purchase the game. So I think that is a pretty badass looking helmet. Nice. So now Squatty Toffman is going to have the most awesome thing that I can ever think of for the hair helmet, which is...
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Just got to change the hair color now to be bright yellow. There we go. Just like all of the people had in the original XCOM, chicks included. So now we want Toxic. Now that flat top, he looks all marine ass on him. Heavy weapons guy, rocket launcher slung over his shoulder. He is definitely the guy to go. Now, David Kelly unfortunately didn't get promoted, so he is going to be, well, whoever the next person promoted is going to be the last member of the Astocky team, which is Ryan the Almighty, and then from then on, I'm going to pick subscribers. So whoever wants to post a comment in the video that they would like to be involved, I'm going to put in, but otherwise, these are the people that I'm going to add, and this is the order that I'm going to add them. I'm going to have Mook, I'm going to have Chris, I'm going to have Raptor, I'm going to have Dan, and I'm going to have Zalabda. They're the next 5 people, so hopefully it won't take too long for me to get those people involved, because what I'm planning on doing is for the next mission not taking all my good crew. I'm planning on taking a bit of a mix of some of my good guys and some rookies. Stop with the Commander to mission control! Gah! I think I'm going to have to go there just to shut them up. See? Nothing. You didn't even want me now that I'm there. Why can't I go to the situation room? What's that thing? Ships, soldiers, barracks, hangar. Why can't I go to the situation room? Maybe I can't do that until the next mission. Ooh. I don't even know what that did, but that looked really cool. So yeah, so after those 5 guys, I will be taking whoever else wants to post a comment, and I intend to mix things up as much as I can. So I'm going to try and get as many soldiers moving through, because I want everyone to get that first promotion, that specialization, so I can start naming them. Get on the treadmill, fatty! Actually, the next thing I might look at, so let's have a look at these facilities. So I've got a satellite uplink, and I've got an officer training school. I wonder if I can build anything.
The deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
So far, all I can build is a power generator. It's going to cost $60 and give me +6 power. The thermal generator costs an awful lot of money. It must be built on a steam vent, but it gives me +20 power. And the satellite uplink... Oh, there you go. So each satellite can give me 2 XCOM satellites worth. So I've got 1, which means I can have 2 satellites. So there's my steam vent. That's a really sucky place. So I have to build these access lifts all the way down in order to be able to build out. So I think I'm going to start by building on this first level first. And you can build like things like labs and extra workshops and things a bit later on. But for now, let's go back to mission control and let's find out what the next mission is going to be. So let's scan for activity. So you can see there's my satellite over the top of Brazil. Here comes the moon. Whoop! Look at that. We have
Commander,
some
we've picked
alien
up multiple
abductions.
requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
We've got Munich in Germany, which is going to get me $200, which is a lot of money. Ooh, we've got Australia, Perth, Australia. That's going to be an easy mission, and that's going to get me 4 engineers. Or we've got Ottawa, Canada, which is going to get me scientists. I think that I want to really do some research. I mean, I really like Australia, but I'm thinking Ottawa, Canada is going to get me some scientists, and that's going to help me research things. So I'm thinking that's going to be the mission. So, oh, look at that. David Kelly has returned to active duty. So here we go. We've got a squad. So I can't have any more than 4 people until I've done some extra training. So we've got Squatty Makahov, Squatty Man, Recruit Kelly, and Squaddy 2008. I think the ability to dash and still shoot is going to be incredibly valuable. Heavy weapons, I don't really want to use a rocket launcher, so I think I'm going to keep a sniper, and I'm going to take out, unfortunately Toxic has been taken out, and I'm going to put in Shin. Now with the sniper, I'm also going to customize the sniper. No, loadout, and I'm going to load up a medkit, so that way at least if someone gets hurt, the sniper who's at the back can run up and can help them out. So let's go to launch mission and launch our first actual mission that I control. Look at that, zipping across the world to Canada. Let's begin the assault.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Nice. Oh, there's that sniper rifle. Look at that team.
Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, so hopefully what I can do now is, there you go, because of the fact that this is Iron Man, my only option for save is to save and exit. And that's what I'm going to do. And what that should mean is the next time I load this back up, I will be exactly where we just left off, ready to engage the enemy at their own abduction site. Cop that, little skinny man who crawls around like a dog. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for Thursday, I believe, is when I'm going to be uploading the next episode of this, unless of course I get really desperate to play it again to see how far I can get, in which case you might get an episode tomorrow as well as Thursday. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the game. Astocky out.